Wow. What up, Bob? Been a long time, man. Yo, I need a tech, man. I'm trying to go on Facebook and try to go on YouTube and stuff, man. Yo, I need like an in studio tech or something, man. I need an assistant. What up? What up? What up, everybody? I think we finally up. Music been running. We good there. We got our 96 bangers going. We got the tech. I got the tube. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? How y'all feeling? Everything's going good. All right, all right, all right, all right. We doing the thing. Yes, sir. We up and running. Plus, we got Busta Rhymes. Woo-ha! Man, we good then. We good. We in there now. But man, it is what it is. We doing the best of 96, 97. We played Bad Boy on Tuesday. So now we're trying to see what's the other competition, with Bad Boy Records. Of course it's the obvious Death Row Records. But who else was out there? What other bangers were out there? What other singles were on the radio? And we already played some classics. Fugees? Classics. We had to play that. We had to play that California Love by Pac. Had to do that. Outkast at that time. Remember Elevators? We got my man Busta Rhymes right now. Then one of my personal favorites, Mobb Deep. Woo. Who's next is gonna be first? The projects is frontline, and my enemy is one time. I ain't gotta tell you, it's right in front of your eyes. Tell on earth, who's next is gonna be first? The projects is frontline, and the enemy is one time. I ain't gotta tell you, no. Ugh. I played this single out. I don't think I had this album at first. I think I had this single at first. I played this single on tape with the tape sleeve. Y'all remember the little tape sleeve or whatever? You used to add the plastic on it, take the plastic off. Tape sleeve. I think I said this before. That's what these young cats is missing. Is that anticipation. It's different when you be getting music from Spotify or whatever. They just say it's available. You just go and play it. But back in the day, with the tape and the CD, and you had to get through the plastic and everything. The anticipation was bigger, man. The anticipation to get to the music. That was all part of the game. It's like, oh man, something to hold, something to see. If you had the CDs, you had the booklets and everything. I think that's what's missing. Part of the anticipation is taken away through digital streaming, man. Everybody likes to get gifts, don't you? You like to give better when it's wrapped, right? Or are you just cool with it, if they just put whatever you get like right underneath the Christmas tree with no wrapping and stuff. The wrapping is a part of the anticipation. It's a whole part of the musical process that you take it away, you cut it out. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Would I be more geeked that the new Drake's available on Spotify? Or would I be more geeked that I gotta go cop it and open it up and it's like mine or something? There's like a little bit of ownership that goes with it, I don't know. Maybe that's just an old school mentality. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just not adapted to the times now. Maybe rapping isn't a big deal. Maybe the youngins don't care about the rapping. They just want the final product. Let me get it. You don't gotta wrap my Christmas present. Just hand it to me. Christian, put your feet down. You're too close to the chords. So I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I need to bring that up in the break here. Am I alone here? What's going on? I know I'm not the only one who likes the anticipation and whatnot. So the projects is frontline, man, the enemy is one time. This is a classic joint though. Survival of the fittest. What up, what up? You are tuned in to the Formula on 103.5 FM WLSP. Yo, peace and prairie. It's your boy Dash DB. Everybody knows I get geeked when I play Mobb Deep. I'm not gonna front, I'm not gonna lie. I love Mobb Deep, man. Anytime I hear Mobb Deep, man, I'm always geeked to hear Mobb Deep. So it is what it is. You are tuned into the best of 1996, 1997 hip hop. We are in a state of analyzing the competition that Bad Boy Records had in what I consider their heyday, probably the 95 to 98 um, years. Apart from just Death Row, but seeing what else is out there, and as you heard, I mean you got Mobb Deep that's really coming to their own. You got Outkast with Elevators. You had Fugees during that time. You had Busta Rhymes with the crazy visuals and everything going on. I mean, man, it was. I mean, it was an amazing time, and we up on Facebook and up on YouTube right now, and Facebook.com/the Formula Madison. YouTube, I want to say, that's a good one. I would put in Formula Madison as well. And then Twitter and Instagram is Formula Madison. But man, so I was just talking about, man, like the last Mobb Deep joint I just played, Hell on Earth. I remember I had this single, the tape single. So for those who remembers the singles in tape, where you had like the little paper sleeve thing, and you had the packaging on the outside, and you poke the tape out and whatever and all that. Man, that was just like, there's something about the anticipation of receiving music that's different now than it was then, for whatever reason. Um, and I don't know. I think the whole musical experience. I think that anticipation is a part of it. To actually have something, cop something tangible, something that you can actually hold, and have to go through the unwrapping process to get to it. I think that's part for me. I think that's part of the musical experience. It's like Christmas gifts, man. I mean, we just don't put. I mean, I'm not gonna say we. A lot of people I know just don't put the gift underneath. They wrap it, they put it under there, create the anticipation. You see what it is, you wrap it, you unwrap it, da 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 on the day of. You excited, geek, you making guesses on what it is and whatnot, and it goes from there. It's different nowadays. Now everything's through the streaming service. So that whole unwrapping process is taken away. It's like, yo, it's available on streaming. Go on your Spotify or whatever you use and go listen to it. It's like, oh man, you just cut out the whole part of the whole anticipation, the whole unwrapping of it, um, in that process. And I wonder for the younger cats, I wonder if that matters. For me, that was kind of a big thing. I mean, yeah, I was waiting for All Eyes, but it was cool when I'm sitting in the car and I'm even more excited because I'm unwrapping it. And I'm like, I'm taking the plastic off. Yeah, I had the two tapes for All Eyes, and then I got the double disc. But man, that whole process, that's a part of the process. I mean, I remember that. But maybe like for these younger cats, it's like, yo, let's just get to the point. Yo, is it available? Okay, good. Let me go ahead and click on it. Mm. Sounds cold. Sounds cold. Sounds direct. Sounds direct. Which business wise I like, but sounds a little bit cold. Not the I guess the warm fuzzy picture that I'm painting with the unwrapping and things of that sort. So it is what it is. It's just an observation, something a little different. Yeah, that's kind of weird, but regardless, we're gonna go ahead and move on. We just highlighted a few songs from '96. Let's go ahead and dive into '97. And remember, we're purposely not playing stuff from Bad Boy. We did Bad Boy on Tuesday, but we're playing all the surrounding music, at least in the 96 and 97 era, that stuck out. Just to see, who was hitting, what the competition was, and things of that sort. So we're going to go ahead and jump into, we ain't jump into a Missy Elliott and Da Brat joint? Ooh. Sock It To Me. Right here on the Formula, 103.5 FM, WLSP, LP, Sun Prairie. Oh. Have you heard a beat like this? When was the last time you heard a beat like this? Sock It To Me, Missy Elliott, Da Brat. I don't know. You guys have to let me know on that. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm over-analyzing the musical process. That could be the case. That could be the case. Just an observation. I mean, it's not that I'm anti-digital age though, because I love how it's organized, and I love how quickly I can get access to certain music. So, it's just changed the game for me. I don't miss rewind and fast forward, I definitely don't miss that at all. But at the same time, there's something about the old process that was special. Even though everything has been streamlined, better organized, easier access. You can take it with you everywhere, which is great. So, not that I'm not knocking, the new age or Spotify or anything like that, but just making, an observation of the process. It's just a little bit different. That's all. Oh. Da Brat? That's bananas. That's crazy. I think it may be bracket time again. So I may need y'all help. Figure out where we should go. Which bracket should we do first? So here are the options. We could do an album bracket. We could take like top 20, top 24, something like that. Hip hop albums of all time. And put it in a bracket like that. We could do hip hop groups, greatest hip hop groups of all time. Do that in a bracket. Quentin, watch your feet. And we could do an R&B bracket, which with R&B, you could go a couple different ways though.
You can upgrade them to the Dr. Giant.
So like R&B, we could do all the same things we did with hip hop. We could do. You could do groups. You could do solo artists. You could do R&B albums. That could be crazy expensive depending on how far back you want to, what years you all want to include. You know, because that has a longer history than hip hop. So it's like that's crazy. I mean, we'd have to figure that out. But I think it's about, I think next month it'll be about that time. So we should look into that, look to see what the rules and the criteria is going to be, and make that happen. Though I think that'll be dope. I mean, any one of the three, I think would be crazy entertaining, to be honest. Whether we do an R&B one, whether we did an album one, whether we do hip hop group one, which is probably the way it's going. Probably the next one we should do is the hip hop group one. Is what I'm thinking. Is where I'm kind of leaning right now. I'm thinking that may be the best one to do next, and to knock that out. Yeah. But yo, if y'all got an opinion and whatnot, yo, let me know. Tell me what you think. Let me know how you're feeling about it. And we can go from there. What? And as I said last time, there'll be some updates and some changes come next month, which should all be good. So there's going to be a little bit of transition time as some new things are popping up on my schedule. So hopefully you'll be patient with us as we get through this transition, which really should be not a subtraction but an addition, and to add some things may need to be moved around, but it's going to be a good thing. It's going to be more hip hop, more ways in which I can give you hip hop, more ways in which you can access it, and different ways in which you can access it. So that's all good. That's all positive. So look for that like second week in August, and I'll try to keep everything updated. Up on the Facebook, Facebook.com/TheFormulaMadison, and from there we always disseminate out the information, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and whatnot. So look for it there first, and then it'll be on the other platforms. So there may be some timing changes for this show. We'll have to see. The show will continue, but there may be some timing changes as far as when we're on, but that's all getting kind of worked out now. So we will see. Oh. Thorough. Cheated. Only one album from The Firm. I can't imagine if they would have been able to do more albums. That would have been incredible. Incredible. Actually been pretty good. No complaints, no crying yet. That's a victory. Watch your feet. Keep your fingers crossed. What you gonna do? Sooner or later, we'll have your whole crew. All we need now is the right word. That Kawhi trade is weird though. I didn't really talk about that, but that Kawhi trade from San Antonio to Toronto. Like, he was almost trying to get him as far from LA as possible. It's crazy. I wonder if dude would actually show up and play. know I want that money, so I gotta assume they're gonna show up and play. At least halfway go through the motions or something. But I mean, I ain't that big on DeMar Rosen. I mean, at least they got something. You know, I mean, you got a 20-point score, so you know that ain't nothing to sneeze at. At the same time, as far as where it puts San Antonio in the West. I mean, Pop will get you to 5. Probably get you a 5 seed, I would assume. I don't know. That whole middle in the West is all jumbled. You know, you got Golden State, then you got Houston, and now you're looking at like, you know, is Dame gonna be there? What's Portland gonna be like? You got New Orleans, the Lakers now with LeBron. Wow. Told you I was touching. Whoa. Whoa. You're live. We back. Yeah, I can't do nothing about that, man. I can't remove that, yo. I think someone posted. They posted, "What's your top 5 hip hop groups of all time without saying Wu-Tang, NWA." Fugees. I can't think of the other two. What are you doing? Whoa.
That don't fit.
Okay, whoa. Hey. Wu-Tang. There it is.
You not gonna beat that level?
I think we up.
Why did you?
Because I can't remember what the towers were, and I had lightning. Gosh.
Take it in.
Oh, you asked me that question. What are we going? I don't know, 50 times a day.
You're not gonna make it sit here. Why do you need to sit here? Okay. The what?
Like that.
Meltdown is coming soon. I can feel it. I feel the storm. Excuse me. Don't do that.
What I do to you? He just randomly tackled me.
I don't think that's how it works. I need surveillance cameras to do that.
Many up to take the family to save the ashes. You know your names on walls and made plaques. Those who went back to see criminals trying to act. Another heart is torn.
Chris.
Those straight.
I'm gonna hit somebody here.
The track renders helpless
Okay,
and suffers from
go ahead and get some space here.
sounds that's heard. 93 million miles away from K1 to represent the nation. This is a gathering of the masses that come to pay respect.
I've lost control of all my video feeds here.
The crowd now screams in rage. The hot chief Jamel Ali.
Okay, you can't be over here touching buttons and stuff.
From the mind that travels in rhyme form, giving sight to the blind.
Lost all control of my news, of my live feeds here.
This relentless attack of the track spares none.
Hey.
Bang!
Hey.
Bang! Bang!
Quentin, keep your hands to yourself, please. show now. This is the show.
Mediterranean, see y'all, the number one traffic, tear down the beat guard, the devil got
Christian.
I just told him not to do that. That's enough. Okay.
I thought I told you that we won't stop.
Okay.
I rock
Get down,
hard.
please. We're gonna get ready to go here in about
Okay,
10 minutes.
Kobe.
I rock the party that rocks your body. Let's go.
You see me on this camera? If you look on that camera, do you see me? If you look on that camera, try. Do you see me? I see you looking at me.
Okay, Christian, that's gonna fall and hit something. So if you're not gonna play it, then put it down. We'll see about the fair today. I don't know if that's gonna
I
happen.
thought we were sharing this.
By the time I take all their stuff today, I ain't gonna be able to get nothing. Both y'all need some lotion on your leg.
Ash.
Very much ashen.
Why is there so
You
many
got all
of
these
them?
bumps on. Why do you got all these bumps on your leg?
Mosquito bites.
I ain't been outside. How you gotta be outside to get mosquito bites? What about mosquito bites? Go.
I took your number one spot, I don't skip, then I hop. I'm so hot, so you can't forget me, not to the yes, y'all. I'ma take a pause, cause I be feeling myself like I was T-ball. Make them cream, the L-Y-T to the E, make them scream. And I'ma show enough be the boss on this team. So all you MCs, how I miss it, make you dream. I rock the party that rocks the body. You rock the party that rocks the body. I rock the party that rocks the body. You rock the party that rocks the body. I rock the party that rocks the body. You rock the party that rocks the body. I rock the party that rocks the body. You rock the party that rocks the body. Shady.
That's right.
That's me, complicated rap star, me like MC. You see, I'm on to your baby and the mechanism. How you hit it when you're in it so hot, you keep it
MC Mike.
Oh yeah!
Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott was doing her thing. Production rap wise. Unbelievable. Plus working with Jodeci during this time. This is a good camera test. My phone cameras. This tablet camera is not woo. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing.
You rock the party that rocks the body.
Can you beat this level for me? 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. Can you beat this level for me? 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. 'Cause I don't know how to beat this level. '
You are tuned into the Formula 103.5 FM WLSP LP Sun Prairie. It's your boy Dash DB. That was MC Light, Missy Elliott, Cold Rock a Party. That was crazy. I haven't heard that joint in a minute. We've been doing the best of 1996 and 1997 when it comes to hip hop. So man, I mean, we've been getting in. There's a lot of not stuff that's even not from Bad Boy, from this year. You know, we played the Lucchini with Camp Low, Phone Tap, The Firm, Missy Elliott and the Brat, Sock It To Me, Triumph, Wu-Tang. I mean, man, it was, that time period was amazing, was incredible. Unfortunately, our time has come to an end.
No!
And I hope our listeners feel the exact same way. So I'm going to try and squeeze in one or two more songs before we're out. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. We need y'all help as far as it seems like it's going to be bracket time for us again. And what we should maybe
Yes,
do next for our bracket, whether it is like an R&B bracket that we haven't done yet, whether it is the hip hop group bracket we haven't done, greatest albums of all time bracket that we haven't done.
And if I die, you can't cry.
You know, hit us up on social media. You know, we're on Facebook, the Facebook.com/The Formula Madison, and Twitter and Instagram /Formula Madison. Let us know what you think or what you would like to hear, what you think would be best as the next bracket that we end up putting together.
Don't do that.
Oh my gosh, you just like that.
So myself and the +2s here, you hear in the background, are going to go ahead and sign out. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday and your weekend, and we will see you back here Tuesday. We'll be live. Yes, this will be the third week in a row. Told you I'm back. I'm back for the duration, man. So it is what it is. You guys have a good one. Let's go out with a little bit of one of my faves. Foxy Brown, Jay-Z, Al B. It's your boy Dash DB signing out. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Yeah, you're right, you did lose.
No need the frustration here. I'm gonna give them the majority of the hour. Seems to be falling apart right now. Christian. Meltdown. Appreciate everybody tuning in. No. We'll be back on Tuesday. See what we'll do on Tuesday.
You just said I'm not cool.
Yeah, that's not very nice. Don't say that.
I don't need to play live if I don't want to.
No, I'm telling you the pizza girl selling coffee and then he got
I don't want to eat it though. I don't want to eat it.
because I really need it.
No, you don't. It's a game. We ain't doing the fair today. Alright, y'all, I'm out. Peace.